Teraz zobaczymy, jak będzie nagrywał na całym pulpicie. Otworzymy tutaj. Dobra. Dobra, tam jest pasek. Otworzymy sobie jakiś filmik sobie otworzymy. Trollski robi nóż z rękojeścią z kredek. Nagrany w Uberze. Taka jazda, że kobieta już myślała, że dosypali jej coś do drinka. Wizualizacja zaworu Tesli.
Hi everyone! In this video we're going to be looking at a Tesla valve. Now I got the idea to look at one of these valves from some of the comments on my last video about propane bottle rocket testing. Now a Tesla valve, if you're unfamiliar, was invented by Nikola Tesla. It's movements, the flow. This happened. I'm really excited to try this, so let's get started. Okay, here we are. I've got my torch ready. My safety glasses are equipped because these are glass panes, and I'm a little bit concerned that they might shatter if the propane mix gets to be just right inside this valve. But we'll see how this works. The high speed is rolling all the way through to the end. So this is actually pretty interesting. On the high speed... Interesting. All right, interesting. Sometimes the flame doesn't make it all the way through to the end. So this is actually pretty interesting. On the high speed, I was noticing as we're forcing the gas through the direction that it does not want to go in this valve, the tails of the fire are pretty interesting. On the high... Interesting. All right, interesting. Sometimes the flame doesn't make it all the way through to the end. So this is actually pretty interesting. On the high speed, I was noticing as we're forcing the gas through the direction that it does not want to go in this valve, this direction, as I loop it over and over, to see what I'm talking about. You can see how the tail on each of these flames is jetting backwards really quickly as it passes each of these channels. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to try to find out. Let's give it a test. Well, it's a little bit louder, actually. Okay, high speed time. We can see when we force the fire through this way, it actually accelerates. It starts off pretty slowly. Because we're using process, causes an expansion, so it's not your typical flow through this valve.
Coś
and that
podobnego
expansion
jest
is pushing
zastosowane w
backwards
wężykach
and
odnawadniania
forwards. But since that expansion of
kropelkowego.
gas has a much easier time going forward than backwards, not consider until I saw this high speed. We could actually use a valve like this to accelerate a combustion if we could reach being ignited